checks for prescription medications. Prescription drug abuse is quickly becoming a leading cause of death in the United States. More than half of people who abuse those drugs say they got them from a friend or family member. Aledo, Muscatine, Mount Carroll, Sterling, Burlington, and Kewanee, just a few of the towns in our area with events today. Both Iowa and Illinois have low rates of drug overdose deaths. The CDC reporting out of 50 states, Illinois comes in at number 40. Iowa follows at 45. The national drug take-back comes as the FDA announces popular painkillers need more restrictions. That would make prescriptions for Vicodin and Lortab harder to fill. Those pills are prescribed for pain but are commonly abused. Changes would mean patients would need new prescriptions for pain pills every 3 months instead of every 6. They would also need to bring written prescriptions to the pharmacies. No calling them in. All right, you may have done it a time or two, called in sick for work, or it's bound to happen to someone else at your workplace with flu season right around the corner. But a recent survey shows that nearly a third of workers last year called in sick when actually not ill. KWQC's Bailey Dietz asks you to weigh in.
Usually I can't talk or something like that. I was actually really sick. It was one of those couldn't crawl out of bed moments.
Most employees are actually under the weather and use sick days to recover from an illness. Others suffer from don't want to work-itis.
I ended up just calling in sick for work for Christmas Eve.
When I was younger, I did. I'm not going to lie. I think everybody has.
CareerBuilder.com found in the last year, 32% of workers played hooky, so to speak. Some will put on an act.
Really, I don't feel very good today.
I just told him, I'm like, I'm sick, I think.
But employers surveyed also shared some pretty memorable excuses, like an employee got lost and ended up in another state, or their favorite football team lost and an employee needed a day to recover. How about a swarm of bees surrounded my car and I can't make it in?
I wish I thought of those first.
Do you think that those actually fly, though, with some employers?
God, no.
And 30% of employers admit to checking in on workers to see if an excuse is legitimate.
If you're not there to help, you may fall behind, lose a project, may lose a potential client. I mean, obviously employers are there to make money and they're counting on you to be there every day to help them make money.
Sorry about that.
Some employers may be flexible about how workers use their sick days. Others may count it against you when it comes to raises, promotions, or keeping your job altogether. So the next time you come down with the need a day off flu, maybe take a dose of
honesty is the best policy.
And on the flip side, 30% of employees say they've gone to work despite actually being sick in order to save sick days. Many employers discourage that to avoid the spread of illness in the workplace. And still ahead tonight at 5, a rare find, a football decades old signed by an Iowa Heisman Trophy winner, where this piece of Hawkeye history was found and where you'll soon be able to see it.
I could have easily just taken this opportunity and ran with it and been Vodka Sam my entire life.
The Iowa student known as Vodka Sam speaks out for the very first time. What she says about being known for excessive drinking and tweeting about it from jail.